Well, hey there, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber, and my throat is still kind of wrecked, but hey, BioShock Infinite, Burial at Sea Episode 1 came out today, and I'll be darned if I'm going to miss out on that. New game. We'll just go with the medium, I guess. Let's go experience the story. Experience the freshness. The moment she came in my office, I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. So apparently this involves Elizabeth hiring Booker DeWitt in the last days of Rapture? Something along those lines. Let's see what we can find out. Hopefully it is going to load someday, ever. You'd think it would be like a priority to load the game, but maybe I just imagine that. Yeah, you don't really need to load anything. There we go.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
Well...
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
I guess. So, 1958, 31st December. There's a bobblehead on the desk.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
But
There's a
you
girl
just...
who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
No.
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Fine, alright. I'll go see what Elizabeth knows about Sally. Good to see the old office again. Nice that everything's, ooh, money. Wonder if there's anything else I can find in here. Nope. Oh, that's where that bag was. Anything here? Want to make sure that we don't miss anything. Wow. You're living here. Okay. Good for you, Booker. You're living the dream. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't forget your weird looking hat. Dome. Okay.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Okay. So we live here now. Oh boy. So there's
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking.
oh baby.
Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Don't mind me. I'm just trying to steal everything that isn't locked down.
Wait, what's los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more?
No.
You're too good for the boys at the track now.
I'm too poor. Too poor for anything.
What do you
Aw,
want?
turtles.
Autograph?
I just want to look at the turtles, jackass. Hi. I'm gonna loom over you until you say something entertaining. So you're one of those types, eh? Wise guy, huh? Alright. You got nothing to say either.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk.
Oh, God.
It's our responsibility to strive.
Ooh,
Here, here.
whales. Nothing.
What?
Hello.
He looks so sad.
No, I'm happy.
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Is it, though? Or is it just objectivism in action? Neither of you is actually having fun.
And Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Sure, why not? You two canoodling in there? So there's more than one missing child. 7 and 10.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical. If I wanted brilliant, I'd go a bit.
I don't know if a book is gonna
Just a
really
matter
do
of
it
time
for
before
you.
Ryan schools round up anybody talks bad about him.
You have no idea.
Just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
Anything hiding up here? Nope. Okay. There's some
What
children.
happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you
Okay.
been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters?
Oh.
Stop.
Atom factories.
Green means go.
It's grotesque.
This is the rule all little girls know.
Hello. You're terrifying, but you're gonna get worse.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like
I know,
me?
Elizabeth. I'll be
Men
there.
who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Oh, God.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
GOP! We'll be there in a flash. Numo, brought to you by Jet Postal.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
Well, I do. Little Wonders, Kashmir, Little Wonders. Oh, it says where things are going. Oh, hello. It's a Big Daddy.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Off he goes. I do not want to deal with a Big Daddy. Hi.
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Who would judge that? A system like that invites abuse.
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human nature.
He's just drilling the hell out of that rock while they have a discussion over politics.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly, being part of something bigger.
A bigger catastrophe. You can't isolate yourselves from society. The year that was, an in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives. The Rapture Tribune. Jellyfish. There you go. Strive for the future, yo.
He works for Ryan's security firm. I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is the damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini-rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember.
Probably
All I know is it
microwaves.
sounds dreadful.
Just enjoying the view? Oh, look, it's the Odeon. Now see here, you. And you, see here. Oh, May, December, eh? I see how it is. Hot science industry, eh? Tell me more about the industrial arms. Magnate.
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Yeah, dicks and asses. Hup. Oh, hup. More missing children. That's a lot of missing children. Hey, hey, hey. I'm showing you my butt.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Okay. You tell him, Whale. See? Now, do I have to push the button now? Oh, what was that? Do I have the tattoo?
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken. Down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body?
No. I did see an awkwardly placed mid-dialogue loading screen. So that's something.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Alright.
Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Loading spells, see?
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Ah! Oh, okay. It's just one of those things. Hello.
I went through basic with the decent sort, but the Italians, Papa this and Papa that.
What a
They
good
can't
looking
take a
sandwich.
crap without a papal dispensation.
I'll have what he's having, sir.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant. Clearly. No changing it now.
Is that your child?
You want someone to listen to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
That wasn't your
Oh!
attempt at pillow talk, darling.
What a guy.
From his father, no one from my side of the family was ever so lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical. Word of the day. Nothing to say. Well, you did have something to say. Kind of a delayed reaction, but... What about over here? Robertson's Tabacoria. Guten
Herr
Tag.
Schmidt.
That's it? Okay. I'm not really sure where I'm going.
Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time.
Woo! What are you folks up to?
Sexual intimacy is no different than any other commodity, friend. You sell soybeans, I sell companionship.
Ugh, it's disgusting.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What does Ryan say? Petty morality? You can keep it.
Well, they've got hats. That much is sure.
So nice that you...
Found us, is what you were saying. Give me your finest bassoon. Excuse me, sir. Did you hear me? I demanded your finest bassoon. I am the best pianist of all time. You can't even handle This is futurist music. You can't even handle that. You couldn't deal with it. Oh, I can run.
Frank Fontaine. Now there was a straight shooter. One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust the man, don't drink, least from time to time.
Plasmid that saved my marriage. Maison Vosges. Yep, these are the 5 dresses.
Missing for days.
Oh, tell me
I'm
more.
a complete wreck if Trudy even gets a nosebleed.
So many children. It can't all be coincidence.
You said it, lady, and that creepy music's backing you up. Nothing, eh? More nothing, eh? $1, eh? I'll take it. Nothing? Nothing? Yeah, an audio log. All right.
Suchang observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchang's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage. Theft of intellectual property. But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Su Chong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Ho ho! I'm gonna play the slots. Oh! I won money. You're right.
Why are you wasting your time with that one?
That awesome whale? Because it's an awesome whale. And it's gonna crash into our wall! Look out! Oh no! Oh, it's okay. Is that a rabbit man? Okay. The artist's struggle. No searching through the garbage cans, eh? Oh, God.
If there's anything I can do.
Out of the way.
Wonderful to see you.
I want to go back there and find audio logs. Maybe I can... Nope. Alright. I was hoping for audio logs. Hello.
Have you been to it? Expect me to drink alone?
Yes? I drink alone. Ah, with nobody else.
How am I gonna get work with my leg all busted up like this?
Have I been in here?
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
Yeah, that's me. I hear something. Is that the sound of an audio log? Cheese. Maybe it's over here then? Need to know theater. Oh, yeah. Oh, was that one upstairs that I missed? The greatness of Dr. Bridget Tannenbaum!
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, Why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation.
Yeah, sure, that's where
I
she
heard
is.
she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers.
Oh.
Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget
Okay.
Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal.
A Rapture gal.
Now you know.
Thanks. I'm glad that I know now. I was kind of hoping there was an audio log in here, but 'tis not to be. What else can we find here in Rapture?
How is Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain? It's just the hand of government.
We've been here.
Mr. DeWitt,
Yep. What?
we'll find my source inside of that club.
Okay.
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
You ever met the man?
I didn't look at this one. I don't want to play slots. Need to know theater. Taking the taint out of Fontaine.
Are you in the know?
Yeah.
You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had?
Uh-oh.
Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring?
Were they?
And were you also fooled
It says
by
evidence.
his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristics' owner. But, a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice.
Uh-huh.
The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets.
Ill-gotten
And Andrew
indeed.
Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture.
Sure,
Now
sure.
all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
Maybe I like criminal taint. What'd you think of that?
Keep your hand on the chain.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have.
They're all gone.
Welcome, please. Have a look around.
Okay, I will. Can I have a steal around? Guess not. No audio logs here.
Out for Rapture. Ryan looks out for Ryan.
Well, that is his golden rule. No, I want the theater. The Big Daddy.
Are you in the know?
I'm about to be.
The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant.
Uh-huh.
Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal gents are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Sorry, chum. They're horrible monstrosities. Now you know.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a king.
Oh, ha ha. Audio logs. Audio logs.
Understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's department's man up in it.
Hello, Booker.
Hello.
Where have you been hiding her?
Easy, buddy. That's my client.
Another one. You got an issue with my food pal. You're welcome to put on an apron.
I will, after I get this audio log. 2076.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in a closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Well, code 2076 for something in the closet. Well, there you go. Exploration pays off, maybe.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
Alright. And what's over here?
Ugly little buggers, aren't they?
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like, Bridget Tenenbaum?
Ew. Alright. Enough exploration. Time to push the story forward. What do you say, chums?
It's temporary.
Temporary.
We'll go in here in the next episode. So until then, all the best. See?